Sorry, y'all. My phone came out the charger. I mean the phone stand. Okay. Uh-uh. Alrighty. Okay, let's turn on the light for y'all. I wasn't expecting it to for the thing to come off. I'm sorry about that. How is everybody doing? Today is May the 16th, 20. Darn, it's May the 16th? Let me check. It is. Oh my gosh. Did y'all see the watermelon that I put out on my community post? I'm going to go ahead and front them out. Not allegedly, because I have the receipts. I purchased it from Kroger, which is a food grocery store that uh, we have down here in Atlanta or Georgia. And I only had it for like 5 days. I have air conditioner, so it wasn't due to humidity or anything like that. And I ordered a seeded watermelon, but they say they was out or they didn't have them, and so they sent me in replacement a seedless. So I wasn't very happy with that. Didn't request a refund, but after this morning, when I had to clean all of that up, that messed up my rug and my floor and my table, my chairs and everything like that. I had gnats. I was very pissed. I was very, very pissed having to wake up to clean all that mess up, and it busted. So I guess I am now officially part of the TikTok community. Allegedly, you know how they have all of their alleged conspiracies. Okay, let's get it. What we're gonna start off with today? Something that's quick because I am not ready. I am not prepared. Thank y'all for tuning in. I wasn't gonna come on, but I said let me go ahead and put something out. Um, we haven't chosen one of these lately. It is the art of life. So let's just see what comes out for today. If you haven't seen the last reading, which was yesterday, I put out the sun moves into Taurus. That is Vedic sidereal, not tropical western. That is what I do and practice on this channel. And for my channel, Taurus season is May the 15th through June the 15th. Okay, and then it will move to Gemini. The previous readings I have done live is Jupiter moves from Taurus and goes into Gemini. That happened a couple of days ago. So make sure you also, it doesn't matter what zodiac sign you are, that is going to affect everybody. The movement of Rahu and Ketu will also affect everybody. It will be leaving Pisces and leaving Virgo, and will be moving into Leo and Aquarius. So I hope everybody is ready for that because your dating life is going to change. I've been saying that for months and months and months. Ace of Pentacles. Growth, expansion, Jupiter, Rahu in the fifth house. No, I'm sorry. K2 in the fifth house of Leo and dating. Have you ever mixed spirituality, understanding your purpose in life, with fifth house of procreation, dating, going out, having fun, dating multiple people, or people that date multiple people are now looking to Ace of Pentacles be serious. Yeah, so we're about to have 18 months of that. So, wealth is the ability to fully experience life. It sure is. But people, are very much allegedly conditioned to feel that only dinero, paper, or coins, gold, silver, emeralds, pearls, rubies, etc., is only wealth. But wealth is being able to enjoy your freedom, to actually live and travel the world, see different experiences, have different experiences, try different foods, meet different people, and feel free, and to actually drink water for free, clean water allegedly, to breathe air, to live where you want, not pay $3,000 for an apartment, not allegedly being charged for energy or power. That is wealth. To be able to also sit in your beautiful garden and enjoy life, to look at the flowers, to enjoy your tea, your cafe, and just be an emperor or be an empress in that energy. Ace of Pentacles, new job, new income, a proposal, partnership, could be love, also business, a contract. Are you ready to be an employee with us as a new contract? Are you ready to take this serious or to the next level? I'm ready to express myself. New car or money to be able to repair a car or purchase a car, new or used. Getting some type of great value for your car, hopefully that you're trying to trade in. A move, buying of a house, a new lease on an apartment, money for a Winnebago or trailer for your business. What is it for your Ace of Pentacles? Pentacles are time, money, and energy. All three, or one of those, or two of those three, will be changing for you. Let's see what's at the bottom of the deck. Speaking of the Empress, y'all already know when I'm channeling, it's going to come out. I said, sitting like the Empress or the Emperor in the garden, enjoying life, procreation, the making of a child, starting of a family, an addition to your family. Some of you asked this Empress, hey, Reese, how you doing, babe? Uh, some of you as the Empress, you are waiting on this Ace of Pentacles and it's getting ready to happen for you because of Rahu and Ketu moving. And this is going to be an expression of love. Look at the expression on her face. Like, who, me? You talking to me? Are you for real? Ace of Pentacles? You ready to do this? You ready for that? You you're proposing? You want to get married? You want to start a relationship? But as the Empress, I've been single for a while. And I've been turning down a lot of Ace of Pentacles. So her expression is giving what makes you the best suitor out of all the ones I have turned down already. Somebody sees you as this. Somebody wants this with you. But they probably now have the courage to get ready to say something about it because of Jupiter. Jupiter is giving them that that courage. I was finna say liquid courage, so I hope they're not a I hope they not have to get toe up, you know, to have the courage and say, look, you my woman, you my man, okay? And I got liquid courage in me right now because I'm scary and you're so phenomenal and so unattainable that I'm having this courage all of a sudden to risk my ego. To risk a ego. Somebody here may be a Pisces, especially as their moon or especially as their ascendant or rising. Only passion, great passions, can elevate the soul to great things. Now, even if this is not, and y'all know my readings are foresight. So we haven't even had, well, it's already in transition. The movement of K2 and Rahu, that is supposed to be around the 26th of May, 26th, 27th, but it already started transitioning. Remember, Rahu and K2, they always stay retrograde. They don't never go forward, okay? Allegedly, supposedly. Whether you believe in the physical planet itself, it's still the energy. It's still the energy of it. Okay, come on through. Art of life. Period. Okay, we'll sit right there, Pooh. Well, let's see what else you gonna bring. Six of Swords. And the Star. I'm trying to pick the deck up and stuff keep falling. Do you want me to do the reading with these cards? Is this what you're giving? Because somebody, like I said, y'all know Six of Swords for me and my channel is somebody hasn't been talking. Somebody hasn't really been saying too much. Speaking of that, I started to get a message. Because y'all know my phone on vibrate because I'm live. Okay, period. Um, Six of Swords. Are you deciding to move on because somebody is not speaking up on your worth or speaking to speak on to like claim your worth? The Star. Like I said, the Empress and the Star. Oh, you big business, baby. You big business, baby. You hear me? You got the Empress, the Ace, and the Star. I might as well like drop camera instead of drop mic. I just need to drop camera. Um. Okay. Oh, hey, Miss Linda. Oh yeah. When I tell y'all moving into Aquarius, the Star card, Kate Rahu. If thou follow thy star, thou canst not fail of a glorious heaven. True. Okay. And I believe these are pictures of real, these are pictures of real pictures or art. Okay. So these are famous people. This particular painting is called The Starry Night. It is located, okay, Vincent Van Gogh. Y'all know y'all heard of that name before, right? Yeah, because I was like, I know I seen this somewhere. This is a Van Gogh. Do some of y'all, as the Empress here, has a Van Gogh in your home? Well, you surely is big business. This is in the Museum of Modern Art in New York. If thou follow thy star, thou canst not fail of a glorious heaven. So it's telling you, Empress, follow the star. You know what else follow the star? The Chariot. What's in fourth house of Cancer? Mars. What is fourth house of Cancer? Chariot energy. The Merkaba. The Merkaba is coming to travel you to this star, this path. Now, we have talked about this before. If I see it, I have to speak on it. So, the Six of Swords. This is the portrait of Janet Ruberson by Ernest Johnson, 1883. Ooh, that's a long time ago. It's in the Gothenburg Museum of Art in Sweden. Okay, love the little hat. It's giving me the same type of hat energy she got walking around in her garden there. And this is the luncheon's Monet garden. Okay, and this picture's in Paris, France. Wealth is the ability to fully experience life. For everything you have missed in life, you have gained something else. And the something else you have gained is what the star is saying, that you have lost nothing if you have decided to follow the star energy, which is going to be Rahu. Okay, Empress. Now, any masculines that are watching, you're looking for your star. Some of you have seen your star. You have seen your person. But I don't think you said nothing to them. If you have, you haven't said truly what's on your mind, on your heart. Either masculines, you have moved away from this person, you have ghosted them, you cut them off, or vice versa. You let your star get away. You let your Empress get away because you did not give them the Ace of Pentacles. You decided to be quiet. Ain't nothing I can do for you. We gonna see on what comes out though, masculines. Because this Empress energy here, I feel that the feminine energy is about to move on, unfortunately. Okay. I don't know if you still got a chance. I don't even know if y'all can see them cards, but I'm not finna move the camera because I don't want it to fall. Okay. Remember we got this to come out yesterday. I really cannot wait to see the changes that's going to happen with Rahu and Ketu that have not been in Leo and Aquarius in 100 and something years. I can't wait. I cannot wait to see. Because this will be my first time in this lifetime with Rahu and Ketu and Leo and Aquarius. So that means Rahu will be in my second house. Where is that going to be for you? If you're an Aquarius, that means it's going to be in your first house. Leo's is going to be in your seventh house is going to be K2 for you, but your first house. Y'all know what I mean. Gratitude. Gratitude for being able to acknowledge and see and be able to follow this star. You are going to see the path here. You're going to see the path. She's looking dead at the path. See how she's looking at the path to follow? Ooh. This is why I didn't want to pick up the card. She got the death card up under there. Death twitches in my ear. live, he says, I am coming. Oh, goodness me. The end to a certain way, thought, belief, situation, an ending of sorts. So have gratitude of life itself. That's why I tell y'all, don't allow people to keep you from loving life, moving on with your life, meeting new people, still trying relationships. If that don't work, okay. Because I don't get but one lifetime. I don't get but one try. So the experience of it, don't let it falter you. Don't let it change you. If it didn't work, it didn't work. Be like, wow, that was crazy. That was a weird experience. Okay, what's next? And be enthusiastic about it. hmm Be enthusiastic about it. Because everything physically is an experience in this realm, in this earth, in this particular frequency. It's meant to be a trial and error until you figure it out, until you understand it, until you get to the star. So have a sense of gratitude. Wow, I'm so thankful I learned that now. So now I got that experience up under my belt. So, okay, what's next? What type of person am I going to meet next? Laugh at it. Love it. Have gratitude for it. Make a best friend. For some of you who are not celibate, you have a new lover. Whether it's for a long time or a short time. All of this is meant to be an experience because you're living a human experience. Your shell of a body is meant to go through different type of experiences, from hurt, pain, childbirth, um, weight gain, weight loss, memory loss, all type of things. But your purpose is to fulfill or continue to feel your spiritual healing and understanding. Okay? Be thankful. A grateful heart is like a magnet drawing toward a wealth, that word again, of abundance. Okay. Somebody may not also have had a sense of gratitude, like I said, for the Ace of Pentacles, which is source sent, the universe sent you, the star energy, whether you're masculine or feminine energy. They were not grateful for being in your presence or you being in their life. hmm They didn't have gratitude for you speaking to them, showing them care, nurturing, and loving, and kindness, acceptance, um, acknowledgement, speaking to them, being around them. hmm for some of you, purposely wanting a relationship or at least just try. Communication, hey, how you doing? Good nights, how you feeling? Somebody here didn't have a sense of gratitude for that. For some of you, this also can be a mother. Oh my goodness. My mom's birthday is coming up May 21st. Ooh, Validity, a volcano. Did y'all see about the earthquake that happened down here in Georgia, the northern part of Georgia? About a week or a couple of days after this volcano card came out, um, the other day, I really think Miss Linda did timestamp it because I asked her to timestamp it when it came out for whatever video that was. So I guess we're about to have a volcano. Allegedly, hopefully not. Also, probably can be another earthquake. We also got the sun. Not only on my channel, but you will continue to see the Knight of Pentacles on anybody's channel to come out. That's going to be the official Taurus energy. You probably also will start to see the sun. Um, you probably also will continue to see the Empress to come out because that will be Libra, which was the moon we had on Sunday a couple of days ago, and Vedic Sidereal, not tropical Western, and also that is Taurus Libra energy, the Empress. So you will see the Empress to come out and the Knight of Pentacles a lot on everybody's channel because that's actually with the sun placement up under that constellation. Anywho, focus. Somebody wants you to immediately focus on them or they will start volvality, eruptly um, focusing on you. A sense of gratitude. Oh, I like you. Oh, I'm finna pay attention to you. Oh, I really thank you. Um, Thanking the stars, thanking the Ace of Pentacles, thanking Source. I'm so glad that you're paying, that you're in my life right now. That's good. Any human being should, in my opinion, show gratitude to life in general, but to people that's in their life that are actual, genuine, kind people, because there's very far and few of us left. Okay? People who are not trying to scam and trap and um, you only can be with me unless you got a certain dollar amount. But knowing that if you're mating with the right person on the genuine reasons, the wealth and abundance comes automatically. But people want to set themselves up in people's lives to take wealth. And this is why they lose it very quickly because it's not star given. Well, the sun didn't go anywhere. And we got ask. When you call upon the divine for guidance and support, you're going to receive a response. It may not be to your specific gratification of the timing, but you always get answered. And you know you can concur, right? You can concur, you can agree, because that has happened for everybody. Something always come through at the last minute, um, some type of surprise check or direct deposit, or just like out of nowhere, like when the stimulus checks came out of nowhere, right? Wasn't even thinking or knowing that we was gonna get those. But it's all different type of things, ways um, that does get implemented in our paths, that does assist us. What is this on my? Ew. Okay, spiritual signposts. Ooh, good. Spiritual signposts will be put in and on your path to guide this path here, to guide you to your highest good. But you gotta ask. You gotta ask. You gotta focus and ask. Why ask if you're not gonna focus on it? This also could be what somebody did according to you. They asked and prayed and manifested for somebody like you, but they didn't focus on it. So that pretty much showed that level of gratitude about what they were given. They probably seen the signs, uh, the spiritual, the spiritual signposts, the epiphanies. You know, they seen all that. They got the downloads. You got the downloads. But Six of Swords, they decided to be quiet. They decided to move on. They decided to take too much time for some of you to, and then you got the surprise here. No, that's watch. Then they decided to reflect on what they were given after they asked for it. Also can be you. Y'all ought to get tired of asking for stuff, and then when it comes your way, you don't want it. So watch for that miracle. Some type of coincidence is going to be divinely inspired at the right moment in time to remind you on who the big dog is. Okay? Y'all know who the big dog is. Some of you are still, or have this level of anticipation. Like you just know something is about to change, happen. Um, Something is coming around the corner. I really feel that this is this K2 Rahu movement. Let's go ahead and get your cards out. Watch. Okay, so watch and reflection. I don't think y'all really need to move. Whatever is about to be inspired to happen is going to happen on its own. It's going to happen on its own. You just need to watch for the downfall. I have to say it. You have to watch for the downfall or the bowling pins that's being set up in a row for the bowling ball to get ready to knock it down. Mm-hmm. This can be on your job. This can be in your community. This can be with somebody you know, a friend, a family, a lover, a spouse, a brother, sister. You already probably know what and who this is because you've been in contemplation and reflection. Okay? You've been thinking about and focusing on it very much. And some of you are about to erupt anyway. Erupt to say something, erupt to call something off. Because you feel undetected, is what I hear. You feel unacknowledged, not focused on, unappreciative by somebody else's hands. Hope, the star card in reverse. Look at all these. It must be in some more orbs that's coming out allegedly. Look at all these bright yellows and sun. Make sure that you're wearing a lot of yellow. It's yellow in a volcano. It's yellow here, yellow there. Got the Empress again up under there, the beauty. Wear some yellow. Whether you get your little French tips, make them yellow. It's spring. Get some yellow toenails for some of you. Guys, get you a fitted hat in yellow. Maybe you got some yellow boxers, which nobody can see. It's about the empowerment of wearing the color yellow. The yellow also is going to be your solar plexus, which is your wisdom and your power energy. You can do yellow or purple. Now, I understand a lot of people got uniforms that they have to wear to work. So, undergarments, tank tops, a little bit of corner of eyeshadow. However, okay, yellow foods, bananas, guava is not yellow, Vesta. I don't know, yellow smoothies, whatever, okay? Y'all get the gist. Purple too. Dark colored grapes. Smelling of lavender. I was going to make me some more lavender bath salt. That also will help with your cleansing. Observe. I told you, watch. Y'all know I'll be on point. I don't know what y'all keep trying to find some type of way to say I'm not. I told you, sit back and watch. Something is about to be revealed. The volcano. Observing people, places, situations, conversations, actions. Some of you already been doing this anyway. Plenty of it or a lack thereof. This star, which is very much the equivalent of the sun, yes, it's about to bring something to the surface. It's about to bring something to light. It's about to expose something. And this is why the death card is here up under the Empress. And up under the death card is the Judgment. Ooh. And the Queen of Pentacles. Riches are not from abundance of worldly goods, but from a contented mind. Seven of Cups is up under there. She's looking like she's royalty. The Judgment, the universe is a transformation. Our life is what our thoughts make it. And look, another emphasis of a crown. Are you about to be crowned? Because now you're being judged and gifted because of the things that needed to leave your life here. Something you could have been in your ear. You need to end this. You need to end this. Some of you feeling pressured to do it. Or you need to go. You need to go. It's time to go. It's time to move on. Follow the star path. Okay. Some of you not saying much about it, or mum's the word. I think there's also some type of English lingo. Mum's the word, which is like be quiet. Some of you having to be quiet about something. And something is about to get exposed. Somebody is about to expose something. Got the number 3, 2 plus 1. What's in third house? Gemini, Jupiter. Observe your wealth. Not necessarily about money, but what is due to you is what I'm hearing. Due to you from all the focus you have been on yourself, on your life, on your surroundings, on your wishes. For some of you, your manifestation, your thoughts about wealth, prosperity, abundance, a peaceful life. Reflecting on your life. Yeah. Firm foundation in reverse. Something, of course, that was not a stable foundation. You've been observing it anyway. You've just been watching it. You've been watching somebody's actions, non-actions, non-communication with the Six of Swords. Not really talking about the talk for some of you. Not showing you any focus. Some of you even asked, speaking of focus, as soon as I said it, y'all see? Got focus here twice. Change your focus. Can't get more direct than that. Because it's no longer for you. Okay? Whatever this is no longer or was not ever your firm foundation. If somebody or you didn't have enough reflection or take time or communication to make it firm and stable so that you can build on it and attract wealth, prosperity, and abundance, then what's a volcano? Something that's not stable underground. So eventually it's going to erupt. Break up, break out. Time for healing. Let's get one more, then we're going to put your tarot out. I'm going slow for whatever reason. I kind of felt that was coming out. The Four of Cups, but it's in reverse. And accelerated motion, the Eight of Wands in reverse. This is why it's telling you to watch and observe. Because whatever that is about to be accelerated or coming your way is not coming your way yet to be the time for it to erupt. Just watch. Just watch. It's going to happen. But it's not required for you to really have to do something, especially like if you're in a situation, stuff going on. I know, like, my job is toxic. And it's a lot of stuff going wrong around about one person was stealing money. Now they're trying to say it was somebody else. Now they're trying to say it was somebody else. But the person who keep putting it out is the one that's stealing it. Just watch and observe. Because it really started one day when it was about my drawer. But I know as Empress Energy, y'all not finna put that on me. Because I don't roll like that. I don't rock like that. And my vibration, y'all can't even put that on me. Because it won't fit that type of fake ass crown, as Nicki Minaj would say. That don't sit on my type of energy. Because I don't give off that type of energy. And everybody know it. So that means that you had to shift the blame and start to put it on other people. Because people know when I exude that Empress energy. And people know that I watch and that I pay attention. Even though I'm a Six of Swords, quiet type of person. But I'm very focused. I'm telling you, something is about to, something is taking you to a healing space. Physical space, mindset, a change of environment, a change in conversation, a change in focus, relaxation. Purple, I keep looking at. Y'all know purple was my mama's favorite color. And when I was younger, I used to like wonder why. Now I understand about the color purple, about the royalty of it, the crown energy. Whether she knew that or not, but she was very attracted to the color purple. Um, Gold, browns, creams. And that's why I love those type of colors today, because that's what I grew up and around. Um, so let's put out your cards. This is the first deck I could grab. We're going to try something different. Because it's hard digging down in that box right now. Ooh. But y'all know what we haven't done lately? Is the activations. Let's do these. Look at the bottom. Solar plexus chakra. What y'all say? You said squash. The next day it came out. Okay, I'll get some yellow and purple. Wow, that's crazy. Thank you for all the fire emojis, Miss Linda. Thank y'all for being such great moderators and subscribers. I appreciate it. Okay, period. Mother Gaia. I feel also Mother Gaia is very much right now focusing, and she's about to erupt. I feel also, you can timestamp this, Miss Linda, is going to be a very harsh winter coming up for the year of 2026. Um, is going to be also allegedly some very turbulent waters or something in the ocean. hmm And it is going to be some type of anonymity, or some type of observation in the sky, or some type, allegedly, an announcement of some type of new star. That could be also a planet. Planets are stars, stars are planets. Both are the same. Uh, I feel it's going to be a new announcement of the finding of a planet or a huge star. Somebody watching is also can be the person who announces this. I hope that they remain safe. So somebody could be watching with their camera, with their telescope. Um, I don't know, but it's going to be an announcement of some type of new star anonymity, or an announcement that allegedly, I don't know, whoever um, have already been watching this star, and now they're going to say something about it because of the volatility of it. Crown, purple. I know y'all love me. Go ahead. Tantric journey, which is about, actually, what I said in the beginning of the video, K2 going into a fifth house of Leo. It's going to be a lot of tantric sexual interactions. Mhm. I mean, if you are not celibate. hmm So, the frequency of tantric journey helps you to unlock the hidden knowledge and wisdom that is uh, intricately hold about how to reach a state of wholeness and completion through your sensual experiences with yourself and another. Let me put this up so you can read it. This is exactly what the K2 energy in the fifth house of dating is going to be. Been saying this for weeks and been saying it for months. This is what a lot of people are going to want to experience and to seek. This is why their focus and their downloads are about to change. They're going to start to focus on a tantric journey, which is also something that came out not too long ago, which is the who reading was that? Oh, it was the moon reading in Libra when I talked about the snakes, the Kundalini awakening. Mm, this what this is. Gaia came in reverse. The frequency of Gaia reminds you that you are infinitely connected to one another, just as we are to our great mother and the universe that birthed us all, especially with this Empress energy coming out. So, also yesterday's reading with the Queen of Cups that came out in the upright, but the Queen of Swords came out in reverse. This is also reminding me of the same energy. Whatever type of relationship that you like, but especially if you are into a masculine and feminine relationship, uh, the masculine is or will be starting to focus more on mother issues, missing their mother, that nurturing, that attention. They also could be wanting children or making a family and or wife. And it don't matter whether they're divorcing, already divorced, or moving into that next level. The masculines are wanting to feel and to crave the connection to Gaia, mother energy, wife, female energy, the nurturing, the caring. Let me lay on your chest, let me lay on your lap. Um, that type of connection. But somebody here has been trying to avoid it or seriously avoided it. Could have been a while ago, like winter or last winter. Um, but now they understand and see what they let go and or missed, and they're really trying to get connected to the star in order to get connected back to you. But for some of you, you probably blocked them, and they have no way unless they pull up at your house. Okay, but do they got the courage to do that, or do they feel like you call the 911 on them or something? Or for some of you, will that show finally their courage and willpower? Some people will be like, okay, you finally got some balls. Because I know if you did that without contacting me, not knowing if it's another person here, am I in a relationship, that's showing that you're really seeking this mother Gaia energy. Cosmic flower. So you can't get no. I done gave y'all the whole reading. Look at her. Y'all know what the cosmic flower is. You can say it's the heart, but it is the lower extremity of the divine feminine body part. Parting of the walls. Yeah. Cosmic flower. The frequency it's not going to say that down here, but that's the message that I'm getting. The frequency of cosmic flower activates your remembrance of the place you call home. The original place that we call home is going to be the birthing canal. Mother Gaia, the Empress. Mm. The core, from which you pour your magnificent out into the world. And what Mother Gaia or the Empress did pour out into the world was you. And you, your child, your children. Right? Miracle in reverse. Okay, let's go ahead and quickly put this out. This was a beautiful, beautiful reading, but you know, everybody is. I feel that a lot of people know what I'm talking about. You know, you're whoever, if some of you thinking about another person, they're feeling it, but they may not be able to put it all into these words. Um, the magician, but they're trying to find a way. But then it landed on the dark side. Resourceful creator. Remember I just said about willpower, influence, master manifester, inspired action, concentration. You got focus here twice. Resourceful and intellect. You are the magician. You are the creator. It's saying you do have all the tools necessary. But your first thing here is to focus on your mind, your thoughts, your downloads, the signs, the symbols to lead you into this next path. Okay. Domination, excessive control, and vulnerable. That's the Emperor in reverse. Wow. Well, this is why the cosmic flower is in reverse, because you got a reverse Emperor. Some of you are divine feminines with very strong emperor energy as your masculine energy inside of you. And it's asking you to come out of that excessive control over this path that is opening as guidance for you. It's telling you to be the empress. I think I told y'all that last night too. Okay? You see vulnerable here. Not obsessive control, but vulnerability. Okay? But to a level or to enough where you're safe. Okay? Not where you got somebody stepping all on your head and your neck. No. But I had an employee, I think they got a crush on me, to tell me the other day, you don't never ask for help. And I said, well, first of all, I'm at work. Why should I be asking for help? But you just want me to ask for help because I know you got a crush on me and you want me to be vulnerable or you want me to be an empress energy. But how can I be an empress energy if I'm at work? Now, sometimes I do give the masculine something to do. I'm like, will you carry this for me? Oh, yeah, I got it. I got it. Okay. But they see me carry it every day. So they like the attention. They like that I was vulnerable. And I know as a Aries moon sign, I have to very much work on that. Because I have very excessive control over my emotions and very less over being vulnerable. So if I don't get anything, I got that message. So probably some of the same issues with you. Being inflexible, uh, undisciplined, absent father, father issues, lack of control, and rigid. Now, this also could be the person that you're dealing with. The way that they act like this is because of father issues. Having to, it don't matter if their father is still here or not. They still could be having power struggles with their father or still trying to prove something to their father. Divine feminines, you could still have a father, but maybe you still got or feel like they're still absent. Okay. Um, and this is why you are do feel a lack of control. Vulnerable, lacking confidence, inadequacy, self doubt, weakness, low self esteem. This is the strength card in reverse. So that's, well, yeah, K2 going into Leo is going to, I feel the vulnerability is going to be the highlight of K2 being in fifth house of Leo. Because it's going to take a lot of people into a sense of taking them, excuse me, of feeling very much in control over their dating life and going more into this tantric journey, which is something a lot of people are very unaware about. And it's going to make a lot of people feel self doubt or a sense of weakness because it's a different type of seeking a mate. It's not just about the dominancy of intimacy or sexual control. You understand what I mean? It's a whole nother level. And some people have not awakened their kundalini. Even as many times if they have been intimate, they have not awakened their kundalini. And some people will finally have that tantric journey. It don't even matter if you had kids or not. It's about being with a specific person, energy, and spiritual exchange to have this tantric journey. And for some of you, if this happened, especially to whoever this person is, or maybe it did happen to another person you were with, but not you, this is why they cannot forget you. Strong will, doing it your way, juggling too many things and or people, temperamental, pessimistic, not moved easily, and demanding. It's the Queen of Wands in reverse. Like I said, having to do things your way because it makes you feel a sense of staying in control. Your last card is vulnerable again. But this is the Page of Cups. Top of the deck is the Eight of Wands, swift progress. And my phone is about to go dead over there. So instead of romantic gestures, it's going to be more broken dreams, because somebody's going to have too much low self-esteem and needing to do something their way. Still could be you or somebody else. Also dealing with creative blocks. Instead of a tantric journey, they rather stay in a level of obsession, okay, which is not healthy. And the empress cannot deal with obsession. That's a different level of disrespect. Um, and it also is a creative block for the divine feminine, and also for her tantric journey to happen and occur. If there is obsession there, too much control, too much demand, um, it's got to be your way, okay? Things have to flow easily, especially when it comes to the tantric journey. Somebody here also can be very obsessive and controlling when it comes to intimate acts. hmm Just like the old song from the 90s, Flip It Up, Rub It Down. Yeah, somebody can be very obsessive, very controlling, not very romantic. Um, Also can be a manipulator, because there's still some healing wounds here. Now, divine feminines are like that too. Okay. Where in the divine feminine is more of holding back intimacy as a way of making their partner suffer. So that would be the sacral chakra that would need healing. Okay. So it could be some trauma to the sacral, which is your lower abdomen, such as surgery, miscarriage, the loss of a child, um, injury to your sacral or stomach area, bad surgeries when it comes to like liposuction, uh, BBLs, and things like that. A lot of trauma to the abdomen, stomach, and lower extremities. hmm Because anytime you have surgery down there, you causing trauma to your sacral. Yep. Okay. I just want to pull one card from the after to close this out. Thank y'all so much for tuning in. And I'm going to go, because it's 10 o'clock down here in Atlanta. Six of Swords popped out in my lap in reverse. Mm, the Two of Cups. Now, this is the after tarot. So, at one point of time, there were some connection here. Okay. Now, if this has not, or you don't resonate with this right now, then this will transpire for you once you get and find this mate. Go through this, and then this will be your after card, where somebody wants to heal, a sense of apology, a level of vulnerability needs to happen. The strong will needs to come down a whole bunch of notches. Um, Eliminating the excessive control, because this is meant to happen. This is the after tarot. So that means that this happened once before, but this also can be like a reconnect. Okay, will happen. It will be some type of union and also tantric journey to occur. Um, This is also the, what you call it, symbol, the Leo symbol at the top. Again, K2 in fifth house of Leo. So some of you will find this person. I know I said I wanted one. You will find, or for some of you, you will reconnect. Yeah. Either this is you that is going to cut this person away out of this frame of mind, or obsessive thinking, control, obsession, strong-willed mindset. This is also of breaking the ego so that love can happen. They very much can be very ruled by Pisces, 12th house. But you know what's there too? Saturn. So Saturn is for the next 2.5 years. So Saturn is going to break this out of you, out of this person, whether you know them or haven't met them yet. It doesn't matter. Okay? The after tarot saying that you will connect with somebody. You will have this tantric journey or love connection. And this person is going to save you. You're going to save them. Because they're coming to cut your ropes away. But you could have broke free. They could have broke free. Okay? But they're coming to let you know, acknowledge, okay, that they're free or that you're free. Now, this also, I'm hearing lastly that this person, um, this could be you finally letting go of this mindset of the ex that hurt you and that is putting you on this transformation, on this path, the star, and that you're finally free, or you're finally free of letting them out of your mind so that you can move on to your Two of Cups and be able to finally find and get the person that you're supposed to be with, or you finally going to acknowledge, or you're finally going to accept. Okay. It's very spiritual also. I see a cat in the picture. Somebody may have a cat. Um, I'm more of a dog person myself. You may see as an omen some cats, or especially a white one. Around here, I see a lot of gray ones. Each colored cat means different things. But the white one is going to be spiritual, purity, a path. Okay. But looking at this, you're finally going to be free of all that, the death card, out of your mind to move on. You may not feel it, you may not know it, but you're going to forget, you're going to move on. You will accept some type of new partnership, love, and or dating. And there it go, the Knight of Cups. No longer allowing or having yourself to invest into that, keeping you bound, trapped, obsessed over, or them obsessing over you. That also can be that they break that mindset of obsession and stop investing into that and become the Knight of Cups, to acknowledge, to speak, to now drink from the cup instead of just holding it out as an offer. They're now ready to, or they will be the person to drink out of it. This is the after tarot. Yeah, Knight of Swords in reverse, which you shouldn't even read these in reverse. Okay? So somebody is coming to fight for this. In their communication, you already got the Eight of Wands here, but good reading. Okay? So I'm going to leave it there. Thank y'all so much. If I went too fast, make sure y'all come back. Take your time, look at it, read the words on the cards. Um, Time stamp something if something resonate for you, so I'll see it. Um, and we will see what else come out. in the next couple of days. Thank y'all so much, and I'll see y'all in the next one.